Hey, welcome everybody. We are back with Our Warp World. We took a little bit of a timeout. We haven't been on the air for like a month and a half, but we are back. And we have got a guest host today. We have Andrea, Jim that you usually know, and you guys know Kayla. They're on a little bit of a hiatus. So we've got Andrea, everybody. Give it up for Miss Andrea. She's going to be our co-host. So Andrea, how the hell are you? What have you been doing? How is life?
Oh, life's been good. Just doing the essentials, working, fucking.
That's it. I would say that's the essentials.
Yeah,
I would say that's the essentials.
Doing the important things, keeping yourself happy, keeping others happy.
Absolutely. That is important. If you're dating anybody,
shaving, waxing, and relaxing.
Wise advice.
Now, you are hearing new voices today. We have Nurse Ratchet, who is actually with us today. So let's all give it up for Nurse Ratchet. Come on in! Nurse Ratchet is here. She is going to, once we do, well, I'm going to explain what we're going to be doing on the show very quickly. And, of course, we are welcoming back Dr. Weed.
Yeah!
Everybody give it Dr. Weed. Yes,
Everyone's favorite doctor.
yes.
Right?
Thank you as always.
So
as Dre and Snoop say, smoke weed every day.
Sage
So
advice.
we are actually a week late on our 420 show. We couldn't get everybody together last week. It was hard. I mean, Jesus, getting 3 schedules together was just
Well, the party alone.
was just the hardest thing to do.
No.
But anyways, we are actually going to do we have a special treat for everybody today. We
Big
are
time.
actually going to do, and we're hoping, if I could talk Dr. Weed into this, doing a spin-off show of Rate My Weed. So we are actually going to get stoned on the air, and we are actually going to rate the weed that we're taking. So, Dr. Weed, you're going to actually start this today. What are we going to be smoking today? What are we going to be doing? Explain to us what's going to work with this magic potion that you're sending our way here pretty quick.
Dr. Weed, before you go into that, I do just have one question for you.
Please.
What the fuck is that contraption by your feet?
It looks like a chemistry experiment with a small old-fashioned coffee press on the end.
It
Is it like
does.
a percolator?
It is. It's from the
gone wrong?
1880s.
Would we be able to post a picture of that on Facebook?
You sure could.
That's perfect. Yes, that's what I need.
We're percolating.
Because if you guys do see this, it does look like a coffee maker. You're absolutely right, but it's incredible. But it's one of the coolest bongs I've ever seen. And Dr. Weed doesn't want me to say it, but Dr. Weed spent quite a bit of money on this bong. So it's a very good contraption. But we're gonna try 2 different, if we have time. It depends on how good Dr. Weed's weed is. But we're gonna.
That's a silly question.
Yeah, that's why he's the doctor, Mark. Come on.
There's no doubt
He is
about
the
it.
doctor.
But we are gonna try 2 different types of weed. We're gonna give them thumbs up, thumbs down, or just whatever. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. So, Dr. Weed, this is your first. You
she
brought your stuff. I want to know what we're smoking, what we're doing.
Nurse Ratchet needs to chime in here, too, just like
no.
Andy. I have a question. Are you really a doctor, or did you just stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night? I need to know.
A little of A,
The
little of B.
warped world needs to know.
I think he's a doctor. He's a doctor in my book.
I have a PhD.
He's going to be treating us all tonight is what he's going to be doing. So he's a doctor.
Cannabisology.
I like that.
Cannabisology.
They need to teach that at the college. That would be great.
That'd be a good
awesome.
name of a book.
Maybe more kids would go to
Yeah,
college.
You
that's
should write
a
a
good
book.
idea.
Dr. Weed's book.
Dr.
What was it
Weed's
again?
Cannabisology.
Cannibalisophy.
No.
Not cannibal.
Cannibal.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That took a turn,
Cannabisology.
folks. Munch on this,
That's
folks.
it. All right. So
put your reading glasses
what
back
are
on.
we going to partake in? What are we doing?
So, well, let me first answer Andrea's question.
Oh,
Thanks for
Andrea,
having me. Ladies first. Ladies first, Mark here. The contraption we have is a Savanti. It's a peyote pillar. So it's a certain type of bong. You may not be familiar.
Okay,
but
Dr. Weed, for us, not what a peyote pillar is.
Peyote.
Exactly.
You don't know what
I know what
peyote
peyote
is. That
is,
shit
but
makes you trip.
there's not a lot of people that are going to do usually peyote is just done in the middle of the desert and you just freaking.
Well, we live in Arizona.
Right.
In a
so-
teepee.
And it has nothing to do with that drug.
Okay.
So it's just the design of it. It's a very scientifically designed bong. They make them in very limited quantities, at least by this particular maker. As you mentioned, very expensive. Retails for about $2,000.
And I got to preface this too, so I hit him up and I was like, "Hey, you know what? I don't have a pipe or whatever. I usually just use vape." And he's like, "Oh, I have a pipe."
I got you.
And that's it.
What? Dr.
And
Reed has a pipe?
Yeah.
Shocker.
Everybody, guys, that is you're gonna see a picture. We're gonna post it up, so it's gonna be something to see. So now, do we have any other questions from the gallery over here before we
I
start
don't think
explaining
so.
what we're doing?
Nurse Ratchet says you may begin.
Why, thank you.
Well, thank you, Nurse Ratchet.
So we're going to review a strain called Jack Harar.
Oh, like a jackalope?
Jack Harar?
It's named after a person.
Oh.
So he was a famous counterculture person from California. I really didn't get a lot of reference for the guy.
Wait, do we need to write that down for later?
Somebody needs to Google jar of what?
Jack Harar.
Jack
Do we need to
Harar.
write that down for later?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
look
Google
up
this
like
and I'll get back to you.
70s counterculture.
Is that going to be like a
something
bonus round?
It is.
question
It's
or
going to be a
That should
bonus
be.
round
there?
question.
Andrea, bail me out here because
Okay, so
I should have
we're
been prepared.
Googling Jack Harar.
Herar. So
Harar.
Harar.
Okay, while
Harar.
she's looking that up,
yeah,
what do you know about this?
it is a sativa, and what I love about sativa is it's not something that's going to knock you down. It's going to have a good head buzz. It's going to be energetic. It's going to be kind of a fun time, not anxiety. So it's going to just be something it's good for daytime use. You need to do chores. You need some relaxation. Maybe you're doing yoga, that sort of thing during the day. It can keep you going without knocking you down.
Nice. I'm
So-
already interested. I'm interested.
So
I'm listening intently.
So where did you get this?
I got this from TrueMed. So a number of growers or brands have this in the state. I think TrueMed has the best in the state for this particular strain. I recommend them in general, but there are a number of good brands from Alien Labs.
What do you
and
recommend
Connected.
other brands? Just because we are actually going to do 2 TrueMeds today. Because I was talking to my weed guy with a TrueMed, so
Yeah.
I was
Independently.
Yeah,
That's impressive.
well, yeah.
So Alien Labs is very good. Connected. I would say Abundant Organics is nice.
and these are all the growers, the names of the growers.
Yes,
growers.
these are the
Okay.
names of the brands.
Okay.
There's a small company called Barrio Cannabis. If you can find Barrio,
Mhm.
highly recommend them if you like to support your locals.
But it's hard to find.
They're only in limited stores. It's grown out of Tucson,
Oh, okay.
so they're up and coming.
Really?
Made well though.
Tucson. You're
Yeah.
kidding me. Tucson.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tucson. For our 2 listeners down there.
Hey, chime on in.
That's
They-
it. Come on.
Right.
Call us anytime, Tucson.
Right.
We'd love to hear
Well,
from
Long
you.
time listener, first time caller.
Good chance
Good night,
they have it
Tucson.
though.
All right, so are we going to enjoy this? Is this
No,
is
you're
it-
gonna hate it.
Okay,
this could be a freaking nightmare.
You know what? And the first round, I think we should smoke this on the air. I'm not pausing. We're gonna smoke this.
We're
on
gonna
the
just
air.
go live. Huh?
We're going
Oh
live.
my
Fuck it,
God.
we're gonna do it live.
We're gonna do this. You guys, we're gonna.
I'm gonna
This is
hack.
why we're doing
And
this.
nobody's allowed to say anybody's a pussy if they start coughing.
Well, I'm
Why
definitely
would
off.
you? No. There's no judgment. First
Because
of all,
I
if
agree.
you've
judgment
never
free.
now listen, I've done a bong or 2 in my day, but if you've never done a bong hit, coughing is almost a guarantee. The
I
first
agree
time.
because this thing scares me.
Even if you do a small hit, it's a guarantee.
I love that you brought this point up, Shannon. A, it's a no judgment zone.
Okay.
B, this
Like
is
Planet
about
Fitness.
At least when it comes
That's
to
what I
weed.
always say.
I
to
can't
people.
say that it's not going to be a judgment on anything else, but at least
Well,
with
because
weed.
you're Mark. You're an asshole. We all know this.
Yes, I am.
You
This
judge
is-
everybody.
That's a different show and a different time. Okay.
Hey, listen to Nurse Ratchet here.
Right?
She's on a roll. I will say this is about as smooth as you can get, and that's
Perfect.
why you're paying the price.
Okay.
It's
For
not
both
gonna be
the-
harsh.
So while we're there, how much does this cost? What is it? What's the cost on this? Not the bong.
No,
the
for the weed. So it's in general for this type of level of weed. It's $20 for a gram, $50 for an eighth, $100 for a quarter.
Okay.
That's not bad.
So those are retail prices. It's okay.
Yeah.
I mean it's expensive if you got to do that on the regular, but look for
Right.
sales. They offer sales.
Wait, they have sales
Oh,
on
God,
weed?
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So on
Okay.
420 itself, I could have got like free T-shirts from where I get mine.
I don't want a
and
T-shirt. If
there
I
was all
want a
ki-
sale, it's more weed.
Oh, they were giving away everything.
It
on
was buy
420.
one get one on everything.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it was
so.
incredible with and they were doing the whole weekend. They were doing like the 18th, 19th, 20th.
So
21st,
when do we
so.
think the federal government's going to recognize this holiday?
Hopefully next year.
It's always a holiday in me and Dr. Weed's book.
Yeah.
It's never
Yeah.
Bingo.
you know, we were actually a little upset we couldn't get together on 420 because it's.
I mean,
Yeah.
but let's be honest. Nurse Ratchet still can't do it and go to work.
No, nor should you.
nobody should go to
Nor-
work. I'm not assuming anybody should go to work after doing.
Oh
this.
no. And nobody should take any narcotics or any type of drug and go to work. I don't care if you have a fucking prescription for
It's
it.
weed.
I'm just
nurse,
saying.
nurse,
Maybe nurse.
easy.
What about Advil?
easy.
If you're a bus driver, it's fine.
Yeah.
You're driving school kids, you're good. Don't worry about
Oh
a
my
damn
God.
thing.
Other than that, no
You're
exceptions.
Fine. Fly an airplane, whatever you got to do.
Listen.
Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
There's
I'm
plenty of
kidding.
kids that
I
need a
would
home.
never do that.
All
I
right,
would
so
never.
let's do this. I'm
Let's do it.
excited. Now you've
I
got
think
me.
Mark is,
I'm
Mark is ready to get high.
I
Dr.
He
am
is
ready. I've been
ready.
waiting
He's
all
pushing
day
the
to
envelope.
call us.
Yeah.
You know,
Easy, Tiger.
Let's go.
Simmer down over there,
Yeah.
Come
Mark.
on, Trigger. Slow down. That's it.
So
Our new co-host for our subbing, she looks a little. What's going to happen over
Concerned.
here? So
I'm a
she
little-
does.
I'm seeing
who,
some
I'm
concern
who
on
wants
her
to
face.
start? Is really the question.
I'm a little anxious.
I think
That
we should-
thing is, when you guys see this fucking contraption of a bomb,
It's
awesome.
huge.
you will understand why
feel
my
like we
eyes
could-
are huge.
all I want you to do, Mark, is just take just a little bit. I'm going to do the rest.
You're used to that, aren't you?
Hi-oh. Just
I mean,
just
I
a tip.
try to mouth. Is that how you do it? I'm not quite sure how you do this.
Yeah.
So okay.
We need video.
Okay, so I want to lift the whole thing here, right?
I'll even do that. I'm just going
Oh,
to.
Jesus. You want me to
That-
unzip
Well,
my pants too? What
Yeah,
do you want
okay,
me to
go
do
ahead.
here? So-
Dr. Weed, I'm not going to lie. That seems a little bit. It's like work, but I mean,
it's
I guess if
it's
you're
all
a
for
seasoned, if
filtering.
you're a seasoned professional, I can understand.
the water alone is the benefit.
All
Yes.
right, I'm ready.
Okay, here
Let's
we
do
go.
it. Now, don't go crazy. Don't leave it lit for a while.
Oh my
No,
God.
just
Stop being a baby,
Nurse
Mark.
Ratchet, I'm never having you on the show again. Okay, so
And you said I
I'm
look scared.
currently, I'm
I
currently,
am. Look at my eyes.
I'm
Bring it out.
scared,
Okay, all right,
dude.
Here we go. Okay. Here
I'm
we go.
in the judgment zone and I'm judging.
Oh shit!
Suck, 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 suck.
First time he's ever heard that.
Well, let's see.
Oh, look
yeah,
at you,
let it go.
Mark.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Give Tarboy some claps. Give him some claps.
Yeah.
There's,
Oh.
there's a pros pro.
All right, who's up next?
Mark is a pro. Andy, co-host.
Oh god.
Yes, go.
You
host, I
don't
gotta
have
go.
to take as big of a hit as Mark did because
Oh,
you
I'm ready for another one.
That was yeah. Wow.
You
that was
absolutely
a good
will
size
choke to
hit.
death if you
All
take a
right.
hit like that.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Especially-
She's doing her Nurse Ratchet crap. Yeah, she does interview. Listen, if you feel bad,
Peer
you
pressure.
go, you go.
Peer pressure's real.
Look,
Oh,
I'm
God.
just
No
trying to help
pressure at all.
Andy not die. Look,
She's not gonna
she
die.
just joined the show as a co-host. Why do we want
She
to?
did. Well, Jim will be back quick.
It
then.
can't be your
Guys,
first.
it was really nice
It
being
can't
here
be
today.
your first and last show.
And if I talk to you later, I may not be me.
That's what we want. That's what
Right.
we want.
Andy's about to
Okay.
have an out-of-body
All
experience.
right, here we
Yes.
go.
Oh,
Are you
shit.
ready? All right, here we go.
I don't know if
It-
I'm ever ready for
You need
this.
to move your probably move your mic a little bit.
Yeah, and don't hold in
No,
too
away
long.
while you're
I know.
doing it. Oh,
Really, I shouldn't put it deep in my throat.
yes, please do. Deep throat
Well,
it, Andy.
nurse,
yes.
nurse,
Deeper
let's
than
talk
you're
about
used
this.
Throat
to,
it.
okay?
Yeah.
Deeper than you're used to. So,
All right. That's what she said.
yeah, you hope.
Phoebe, don't look at your mom.
That's,
Andy's telling her dog not to judge.
Phoebe, don't look at me.
Phoebe's
Go
in the
away.
It's judgment
Phoebe's
free
in the
here.
judgment
if you're
free zone.
Andrea's dad and mom, you should be watching this right now.
Please turn off
They
your.
would be
They
so
would be
proud.
podcast.
proud.
Somebody take a picture and send it to him for Christmas.
So
Christmas, right?
proud.
All right, here we go. Here we go, everybody. Here she goes. That was pretty good. Yeah, that was pretty good. Nice.
Great.
Okay.
I'm going to be the only one that chokes.
No,
Yeah,
that's actually very
here goes
smooth.
Nurse Ratchet.
Nurse
No.
Nurse Ratchet is probably going to cough.
All right.
It's
this
really
is a
smooth.
great
I normally
point, though.
do.
I was going to say smooth, no problem.
I like it. Oh my God, yeah, smooth.
That's really good.
Let me take
Dude,
a
I didn't cough at all.
Nope.
Neither did you.
I know.
All right, nurse.
You seem disappointed.
All right.
I
Damn it! I didn't choke. What the hell?
I'm just used to that.
Give her a call at 555.
Choke me.
Choke me. I'm not unavailable.
Choke
I
you.
feel like we've created a whole nother show for sure.
Right.
Okay.
There's a spin-off.
Moving the
There's
microphone
the
away
spin-off.
from me so I have full access to this contraption here.
Yes.
It's a pretty good contraption, guys. You're going to see it. It's pretty great. It's not your average bong.
Don't make me laugh.
Well, okay,
This is
quiet.
way
Everybody quiet.
Yeah, there you go. Nice,
She's
nice
doing her
breath.
moment of
That's okay,
zen,
that's okay.
everybody.
Take a
Moment of
second.
zen.
Deep breath.
I can open my mouth wider than Mark.
I
Oh,
would hope so.
oh, wow.
Jesus Christ, I would hope so.
Sorry,
good for
guys,
you.
just take
One
it.
cock and you get in trouble. One cock and you're fucking labeled for life. You're labeled for life. Here she goes.
It was the 80s. We were all experimenting.
Exactly. Oh, is it bubbling?
Is it not lighting?
It's
No.
not.
It's not lighting.
It's not lighting.
Oh, there it goes.
Nurse Racket's honored. There she goes. Oh, did she get any?
Did you get enough? Did you get enough?
Hey! Okay, Nurse Racket. Good job.
That was lovely.
It is pretty lovely, Dr.
was-
Weed. I have got
wow.
to
is-
agree.
Yes.
Probably the smoothest bong hit I've ever done in my life.
You didn't even cough.
Nobody
That's
did.
true.
And you do usually
didn't-
cough when you're doing it.
It didn't even
Oh.
irritate my throat at
Dr.
all.
Weed, watch out. You're cut on the cord right there. There you
Oh,
go, brother.
God.
So
We
just
can't
don't let
take you
him
anywhere,
know.
Dr.
We
Weed.
can't. Well,
Exactly.
we're not that
Rookie.
high. I just got the cordless mic, so I'm just moving it. And truthfully, do you guys like the cordless better than the
It's-
cordless?
yes.
Oh, I love it.
Oh.
Oh,
All
for
right,
that,
good.
it was.
But
Yeah.
that's just my own ego.
I like
stop,
these ones.
stop being a
I
cheap
know,
ass
I
and
know.
like spring for the cordless headphones.
So
and be better.
I've smoked, Dr. Weed, a lot of weed with you, sir. I've been proud to. I call you a best friend with me on that. That what I will honestly say, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty, and I'm
That's
already
smooth.
kind of feeling a little bit. My
Yep.
head's feeling a little. So
Yeah. Describe a little bit the effects here. What do you got?
So my head's a little foggy. It's like I want to say something, but it's not coming out. I mean, so I don't know if I'm having a stroke or if
Or if it's last night and I was making love.
Nurse Ratchet says Bell's palsy.
Okay, well, that's what it is. And I
It's
got it.
temporary.
Yeah.
It's temporary.
But no, I'm feeling like you said. I got a little ounce. I can feel like a little ounce of energy just popped in, and
I would have to say the same. I feel like kind of this wave of good feelings going from top to bottom. I'm feeling a little bit loosey goosey. Feels good.
Nice.
Miss Andrea.
I'm feeling a little tingly.
Tingly.
Yeah, that's a good word.
Wait, in all the right places?
Oh,
All
Oh.
the right places. Yeah.
Oh.
and I'm talking about my
yeah.
kneecaps.
I haven't made a woman tingle in a long time. So.
We know.
But anyway, yes. Okay, so tingly, uplifting,
Yeah. Like wave of
wave of zen.
goodness. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I got
Yeah.
to. Yeah, I mean, and it. So it also explain the difference, Dr. Wee, because I do a lot of vape, and it takes longer. It doesn't hit this quick at all. Explain why. What is this? Because I never knew the reasoning behind it.
Well, it's the way that you intake it. I mean, when you intake the flower and you combust it itself, it's a stronger way to inhale the THC
Gotcha.
versus like a controlled hit. I'll say of the vape. It's probably like I'll say vape's like 1/10 of the strength of this.
That makes sense. It
So-
does, because it takes me forever and a lot more to smoke it. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
and then
Yes, it
like
does.
if you do something like with the oil where you bake and like cook with it, it's a lot stronger because the oil is so much more concentrated.
Yes.
And it's like a major
Look at
process.
it, Nurse Racket with the marijuana
It's like a
knowledge.
major
Holy crap.
process to extract the oil and be able to cook with it. Like people are like, "Oh yeah, just crumble up the leaves and put it in your brownies." That's not how it works, people.
Works. No.
And here's another, because I just lost my train of thought very quickly.
Oh,
so
my God.
But
Shocked
wait,
and
wait, I
amazed.
just got. Hold on, I just got it back.
You got it back.
So my problem is when people are labeling like sativa, indica, hybrid, whatever. I think it's based on how your body takes it. Do you disagree with you? Do you really believe it's grown? Because I've had sativa where I'm like, ugh.
No, yeah.
We've had it together. We've had sativa, and we just crashed.
Yeah.
It's mislabeled.
And then you'll put like an indica in, you'll be like, hey, let's go dancing. Yeah.
95%
mislabeled to
of
sell.
weed is not sativa. And it's because sativa takes longer to grow and you don't get as much yield.
Okay.
So then a lot of the companies are like, why am I going to take my time to grow something longer that doesn't get me as much? So
We're
as
laughing.
the puffs are going up.
Yeah, so we're
The
really
puffs are
stoned
happening.
over here because It's almost like the dogs are having a conversation with each other, and we're not quite sure.
My dog's like dancing.
We
like
are
dance
going to
battling
take a
Dr.
break
Weedstone.
because I'm putting these dogs inside because I think they're getting the after smoke, the secondary smoke, and they're going. So we'll be right back. So I want to talk about, since now that we're all buzzed, right? I mean, we're pretty stoned. Put your hands. I want to see
Hands
it.
up.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Shut
Andrea.
up. It's unanimous.
She's pro.
Yeah, she is. So we're going to start just talking bullshit stuff. And I wanted to talk about, and I
You're
think
good at that.
everybody does. I want to talk about the conjoined twins that got married.
I mean, it's the elephant in the room. Let's be honest.
I mean, everybody wants to
the
know.
dual elephant.
Yep.
But I don't want, and I was talking to you guys a little early. I want to know the sexual aspect of how this guy did. How does this guy, I mean, did he fall in love with one personality? Were they both talking, I love you, I don't yet? I mean, talking like that
I'm
in
still
the
getting
different
there.
I think he's just.
I'm so ready to do
He's
him.
looking-
I'm not doing that.
but
They're
he's looking-
arguing back and forth.
He's looking for his 15 minutes of fame. I
But
mean,
can
come
you
on.
imagine? Can you imagine how awkward that would be? So you guys are conjoined twins, and I'm here. I'm looking at you guys both heads, and you guys are arguing, and I'm like,
See,
that would be. You see what I'm saying? It'd be pretty
My
weird.
thing is,
Uh-huh.
like, do you think when they date a guy, it's like when they get done having sex with them, they're like, we got to go have a conference about this. Like, what did you think about, when he did this slight angle at the 45?
Yeah,
It's like,
Yeah.
I enjoyed this, but I
Is
didn't
he?
quite.
Is he a good finisher?
Yeah, like-
Do you think?
Right.
Do you think the girls make out? I think they do.
Oh,
I
they
don't
have
think
to.
so.
I bet they
I
do.
think they do.
They've at least
I
experimented.
think every man's fantasy says yes.
Not on conjoined twins.
However-
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm going to do it, but I mean, I don't know.
Fool
What's
Me
the-
and Fook you.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
twins.
Yes. I mean, when I was even telling her earlier. So the perfect scenario is if you're doing one, she's facing the wall, the head can turn the other way, and she's facing you, and you're doing her. It's fucking great.
If you guys could see the gestures that Mark is
Yeah.
making right now,
We're all-
He's
You
a
would
puppet
really into
fucking
it.
master.
oh yeah,
seriously.
you would lose your dinner. I'm
Let's
just saying.
let's
I'm
ask
just saying.
questions.
Why
Let's ask
does the
questions.
other head have to turn around?
Yeah.
Why can't the other
Don't you
head
think
part
that
I
the
want him to
other-
look me in the eye.
Yeah.
I want him to
Oh
look
my God.
right here, just one of you.
Don't even turn.
Each one of you give me an
Now
eye.
Yeah.
rotate.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
rotate.
30 seconds at a time.
But this is what I want to
And
know.
switch.
Do you
And
think that? Do you think that when they try to turn their heads, that they like knock their heads together?
I
Like,
do
they
think
can't-
that.
I don't
do.
think that they have full range like the rest of us.
Like in the middle of the
Okay.
night when they're sleeping. Ow! Oh, you hit me again. Ow! You hit my head again. God damn
Like,
it.
how do they sleep without eating each other's hair?
Or slobber. You know, people slobber at night.
Or like,
Yikes.
are you gonna brush your teeth? Are you gonna brush your teeth?
Yeah. Isn't that guy cute? No. Well, I want to go after him. No. No.
My vagina says
No.
no.
Yes. We're not doing
Well,
that.
you only on the left side.
You have every other Thursday between
Right,
3 and
right.
6. and
It's
not
like
this
sister
one.
wives. Yeah. Monday, Wednesday,
Yeah.
Thursday, he's mine, and Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, he's yours.
But the guy is basically, he has a threesome every time.
Well,
I don't think it works
blowjobs
that
are the
way.
best, though, aren't
For
they?
both of them?
Blowjobs are the best.
Okay, but here's the thing. It would be way more interesting if one of them's head was at the top and the bottom, the other one was the other way, like a Sister 69.
Whoa.
That is a perfect
Yeah.
one
Whoa.
right there.
Right?
Congratulations, nurse.
You're welcome.
Congratulations.
You're welcome.
Line of the night.
I mean, I've thought about that because, if you're talking 69,
you thought about that. Maybe that might be the line of the night.
no, but here's the thing. Like Mark was saying, okay, he could be like fucking one and
Right.
like eating the other one,
Yeah.
and he doesn't even have to do any work. Like they can just do.
Listen, things that make you
Right.
go, I
Why? I guess I must be really stoned because I cannot picture anything that you're talking about.
I'm not even sure I can, Andy.
I got it fully. I got it
Okay,
fully.
so look.
The logistics of it are
Logistics
impossible.
are like,
However,
okay, so if we have two heads
That
up here
aside.
and this head goes this way, then the dude is like getting it from both ends and he doesn't even have to do
Okay.
nothing.
But there's a
You-
vagina by the other head.
yeah, you got to
But is there a
see
butt?
Andy's
It's like,
fingers now.
It's like
This is
one
even
has a
better.
butthole by its head and the other one has the vagina.
Yeah, exactly, Andy. This makes zero sense.
Thank
But-
you.
And
Thank you,
then-
Dr.
So
Weed.
they're
Thank you.
talking now that they're the other one. Well, she wants to get
Well,
married
she's
now.
moving the head around like Mr. Potato Head.
Again, you're looking at her. It's Medusa. You turn into stone. You're like, ah!
Do you think
But I
like if the
mean,
other one got
see-
married, they'd be like, okay, we're gonna be with husband one on these days, your husband on this day, and then like when I'm having sex with my husband, don't act like you're enjoying this.
You look the other way
Yeah.
right now.
You keep your eyes
That's
closed.
really weird.
I saw you smile. You were smiling and licking your lips.
Like, do we know where she met this dude? Like, what's his story?
Barnum and Bailey.
Oh, probably. And like Andy's saying, if the other one wants to get married, where do they meet that guy? Like, does the
Do you bring the husband?
Yeah.
No, both have signed up. That's my
Oh
understanding.
yeah, because then maybe her husband could be the wingman to snatch them another dude for her
No,
sister.
they're literal.
That would be
sisters,
crazy.
Literal wives.
Listen, this
Could
is
you
Man.
imagine like the one out on the prowl while
They
the
have-
other two are married?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the ultimate comedy.
Oh my God, it would be. It would, yes.
Oh my god. Yeah, what was speaking of ultimate comedy, what was the name of that movie with Matt Damon where he was a conjoined twin with his brother?
Oh,
What the hell was the name of that movie?
yes.
Oh man,
I,
they
Oh.
were.
I know what you're talking about.
Son of a bitch. Now we're all going to be like bummed out because we're all going to be sitting around
If
thinking
we
about
only
that
had
stupid
something
movie.
we can look at
Google.
to
If we
find
could
what
only
that.
Google it. Look
oh
at
my
Dr. Weed's
goodness.
on it.
Dr. Weed. So if you could call in right now before Dr. Weed can Google it, we will give you.
$100.
A round of applause.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh my phone's lighting up. Hold on.
There's calls coming
Jim
everywhere.
from Phoenix. How you doing? I love you, Jim. I love you, buddy. I had to reference you in tonight, and I know you're listening.
Oh, that's
so.
awesome.
Stuck
We're-
on you.
Stuck on
Stuck on you.
you.
There you go.
No,
That's
was
horrible
it,
name.
It wasn't Bill Paxton. It was
Oh wow! Now you want actors? Come
yeah,
on.
I know it was
Jesus.
Matt Damon, but who was the other one?
Owen Wilson.
No.
Greg Kinnear.
Greg Kinnear. There we go.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Wow! Did you
Wow,
just
we
kill
went
Greg
we went in
Kinnear?
a
Oh,
whole
hey.
new subject.
Wait,
Like,
where is it? Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'd like to gather everybody here today. For we're having a. You've really ruined my life with all your drinking moment. Respect.
Yeah.
Right? We're all here.
Mark started his own Twitter feed. Greg Kinnear is dead.
Yeah.
Question mark?
That's all we got. We get a ton of money off of that, man. That'd be
Oh,
awesome.
my
But
God.
yeah, it's. I think this is. I think you might be. This just might be all set up.
I don't think you said anything.
What's set up?
That
I, for one, think it's a love story.
it's not. They're not.
Now-
Dr.
monsters.
Weed. You
Dr.
are
Weed
like-
thinks they have both found love, and this is a very sweet tale.
The media has sucked you in.
I
Are you a
agree.
Democrat?
I have gone woke. I'm not afraid to admit it.
You're woke.
About
I woke too.
7
It's
in
a
the morning.
sweet story.
I thought I woke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. So I don't know.
Oh boy, Al, what's going on over
I
there?
was just about to say, hey, Al, where'd you get in?
Al
He's put on his Al Bundy glasses.
has joined the show. And
Let me
Peg-
tell you, I just
Yeah.
got back from the shoe store, and the biggest behemoth sat on me today.
And Peggy too. Ow! Rub my butt.
I think we registered a 6.2. That's how big she was. So this behemoth has a size 4. She wants into a size 2.
Oh my god.
What do you always say about the nudie bar? The nudie
Nudie
bar, where the beer is flat, but the women shut their trap. At the nudie bar, where you
Dear,
press
dear.
your luck for only $1 at the nudie bar. And then do you ever see the episode where he had it on a so they're at the nudie bar and he's got a fishing pole with $1 on it, and the girl
Oh,
keeps
yeah.
walking up
Right.
and he keeps on. But anyway, we got a different way on this. But
Anywho,
I'm glad we get anything else about the lovely conjoined twins.
I would
that,
just like him to have a very long and happy marriage.
I agree. Thank you, nurse.
Hey, what I
The
wanna-
nurse and the
that's just-
doctor.
dear God, that's
but
just-
what I wanna know is-
that's horrible.
Listen, what I want to know is what happens if you're fighting with one and not the other?
I know.
Oh.
You know what? How do you have an argument?
What
And
if
do
one
they
wants a
gang
baby?
up on you?
Yeah.
What if
What
one
if-
wants baby and the other one
Yeah.
doesn't?
Shut up, Beth. I'm not talking to you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Turn the other way as far as you can go.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't care if it hurts your neck.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
leaving.
Turn your
Stop
head.
following me.
Yeah. You're in timeout.
Or then one of them can know where like a nerve is that the other one doesn't, and he could always go, ow,
Just pinch it.
Yeah.
ow. Yeah,
See,
I'll hit that nerve again.
maybe we're thinking about this wrong, though. I mean, maybe they've got an inherent advantage over him.
Why do you think that?
I don't. They got twice the time to think about stuff.
Oh, my God.
Ba-dum,
Ba-dum,
boom, boom. Yeah.
Good one,
Are we
Dr.
giving that
Reed.
thumbs up or thumbs
Good,
down?
good one. That was a good
You're
dad
the
joke.
up. All right,
Yeah.
it won. All right, we got it. Because I was on the fence there.
I'll
It was
be
a
here
dad
all
joke.
weekend.
It was a dad
That
joke.
was a dad
It was a good
joke.
one. I liked it.
That is a good dad joke. If your kid can understand, an 8-year-old might not get it, but
Mark's gonna steal it.
I will.
He loves
I'll make
that
the
dad
delivery
joke.
much better.
Right.
Okay.
Look for that on Twitter.
It'll be much better.
Question mark?
He's at. It's an X.
You're stoned right now. Sign right here. I'm just going to
Right.
take property of that.
He's
so.
actually writing a book of bad dad jokes, so he's gonna steal that
Yeah,
one.
I think
He's
he
going to
will.
submit him into
Yeah.
Playboy
Yeah.
first.
He is also going to start a new television series called Cannabis Nation, right?
Cannabisology.
Cannabisology.
Right, that's the book, but Cannabis Nation is going to be
Ooh.
the series
I
on,
would, I would love to travel
on
the
Netflix.
nation.
I feel
Actually,
like
I'll-
I've already
we will make that
seen
part of the
something like
series,
that.
'cause I'm
We
going to
should make
different
it to where,
states.
and we're doing weed that's legal in or whatever we're allowed to get, and do it on the air and do it on.
Dr.
No,
Weed is
it would
only
all.
here for-
It would be like they go all over and do the food eating. Why can't we go over and do the
Exactly.
the
Right.
the
weed
doobie
eating.
weed?
Doobie.
The
The
doobie
doobie
the
weed.
doobie weed.
New
Doobie
Jersey
doobie.
weed versus Massachusetts weed.
Yeah.
I think we start with
Hey,
this.
East Coast,
we're
West
we're
Coast.
going to make one
Oh.
last plug, then we're going
Nurse
to another
knows.
story.
Right.
One last plug, and I'm making a story.
One more
we,
plug.
We need to do rate this weed. We started off, man, and then we start
Oh.
going to other nations. So that's
Well,
my tour off. So
Folks,
you think about
let us know. We'll
it.
talk
we
terms.
just need one vote, Mom.
Oh, we
Call.
we only
One
get one.
vote.
All right. Any other stories? Anyone got any stuff they can share? Because I'm really stoned now. Guys.
You
Okay, let's
wait.
before we start into another story.
We need to take another hit.
No, okay, but what is the
Oh,
weed?
Andy.
Where is the weed now? Because we have had another hit,
Uh-huh.
and I'm at my highest point
Right.
now.
I am not.
Okay, where are
Right.
you?
Okay.
We don't, it's not. We don't have to be sentenced. We're rating.
so Andy
our
needs a
weed.
big hit.
Hey, guys,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know if you guys can hear Mark, but we are rating the weed now.
Right. And he's excited about it.
I mean, I am not a super weed connoisseur, but I'd have to give it a solid 9 out of 10.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm
that's-
stoned, but not overly.
Oh.
I can still focus on what's going on. I probably could not drive.
Nor should you.
Oh,
right?
I couldn't
Right?
drive.
Plug right now.
don't
Do
feel-
not do the doobie and drive.
We're
Right.
getting the millennial over here
We're
talking shit.
responsible
Wait,
doobies.
no. The millennial over here is talking shit. She's got more. I feel fine.
Yeah, she wants a third
No,
hit.
no,
Well,
fuck her. She's high. Notice how she's suddenly calm and not
Right,
being
and
cool
you
shit.
know-
No, this is
She's
called
high.
being in your
Nuh-uh.
30s.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if this weed brings out the best in her because she's already here.
It's time for her
Mellow.
to have it step up a notch.
I will.
We'll
You
We'll
give
had
her one
3
more
hits. I've only had 2 hits.
Now we're judging each other.
I don't,
I would be
Andy,
as
I've
high
only
as
had 2.
Yeah, but you're a lightweight.
Wow.
No, she didn't. No, she
Nurse, I
didn't.
think those
My
shots
God,
were fired.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Wow.
I hear. Oh, that was the wrong
Wow.
button. That was.
She-
It was a horrible joke. Horrible
Nurse
joke.
Bradford said that she doesn't do it very often, and as of lately, I've
Oh.
been
The
doing
nurse
it a lot.
abstains.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, I guess that's
Yeah.
true. Like, same for
Yeah.
people that drink a lot. Like,
Yeah.
you have a tolerance.
Oh,
and-
tolerance is a big thing.
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
so what are we
Let's
talking
get
about?
you a real
next?
hit.
I
then.
said solid 9 out of 10.
Hey, I
No.
give it an 8, but I would like to take another hit to give it a 9.
Let's
We cannot because we're going to the new transition.
no.
weed,
Let's
right?
give her one more hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who am I to say no? Okay. All
Yeah.
right. So.
I love how Mark's voice goes higher and
Yeah.
higher.
Producer?
You're like Seinfeld.
You do whatever you want.
I can't work under these
Little Jay
conditions.
Leno.
Yes, like God.
You're-
Agent, where is my agent?
I
Mark,
didn't
you
sign up for
sound-
this.
You sound just like Seinfeld.
Oh,
See,
God.
I was
Like-
going to say Jay Leno.
No,
No.
Seinfeld. It's Seinfeld. No, it's definitely
I don't
Seinfeld.
know,
He's like,
so-
it was not a pick.
It was
Oh,
not.
yeah, that's true.
Are you going to let Andy do another hit and
Yes,
stop
while
being a
you
big baby?
talk to me about a Nurse Ratched story,
Like a Nurse Ratched or like a funny story?
Both.
something from she's a labor and delivery nurse, so and out of like Jonesboro, New York, or whatever.
in the
so.
Philippines.
But yeah, in the Philippines, and I think it was via England
no.
how she got over
Yeah.
there. I'm not
I
really
like,
sure.
maybe I like your color. I do your nails.
She
for
works
you.
at
Oh.
she works at Boy Vincent was raped.
Oh
hospital.
My God.
You always do this.
Why are
You
you
always go next level and make
That's what I'm-
everybody else
that's,
uncomfortable.
yeah, that's why this show is funny. I take it there.
I
So
feel like we need to delete
people
that
are
in the
listening going,
editing
oh,
message.
Jim is editing this going, blasphemy, blasphemy. He's thinking that lightning's
he
going to
should.
shine
That was
down.
horrible,
Oh,
Mark.
whatever. St. Vincent did him.
Oh my God.
Okay, give us a story.
Be nice to the Catholics. They
Story.
don't know any better.
Damn Catholic. Our Father.
Okay, story. Let's see. So a story that I heard happened. There was this guy who was a little bit, psycho.
Country?
A little
Oh.
bit rock and roll. No, so he was, in the hospital, and he was a little bit nutso, and they had him, like, they were trying to get him because he was up and running around his room. He had his IV pole. He was running around his room, and they were trying to get him so they could put him in restraints so he wouldn't harm somebody or himself.
Okay,
whatever.
hold on. This gets. If you're hearing the people joking in the background and you're wondering why are they still going on with this story, it really sounds like something's going on and something's wrong. I thought I heard somebody yell "help," and they're talking about this story. So Andrea did her third hit that she was bitching about that she didn't get, but she just coughed up like 3/4 of it right in the middle of her Nurse Ratched story.
Right.
So, are you okay now?
Yeah, can you pass me that piece of my lung right there?
Yeah. So, all right. So, we're going to give you
Okay.
10 minutes, then we'll re-rate my weed. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Woo.
Continue.
So
And
the guys-
summarize right now.
I'm almost done. Oh,
Yeah.
summarize. Okay, so the guy was crazy. They were in the hospital. They were trying to get him and put him in restraints, but he was running around his room with his IV pole. So, they're trying to get him. They've called security, all these things and everything. And he just goes ballistic, picks up his IV pole, smashes out the second-story window, and jumps out onto the ground.
Damn.
Like, I want to know what kind of shit he was
Oh,
on.
my God.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He hurt himself and he got readmitted to the hospital.
You think?
Right.
Because if you would have said he got up, walked away, the car was ready for him, and they left.
No.
And it was amazing. I know.
No, not only did he
I
get
went
his...
a total different way with that story.
Right.
I did.
Plot
not
twist, he had a
only-
catheter.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Not only did he, get his restraints, but he got a broken leg too.
Wow. Okay.
But here's another one too, a quick
and all
funny
this
one.
over a UTI.
Quick funny one.
Yeah.
Right? That's so funny. So, quick one. I had this patient one time, and she decided one day that she just couldn't be in the hospital anymore. Her name was Shaniqua,
Yes.
and
She's a white girl who is 5'2" and lives in England.
Studying to be a
Shaniqua.
journalist.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
Right. So anyway, she decides she wants to leave against medical advice. Like, the doctors are like, "Nope, you need to stay," and she's like, "Nope, I can't stay here no more." So.
Again, white
Again,
girl.
she is a white girl that has studied methodology at Oxford.
To be
And
a
linguistics.
journalist.
I'll say
and
linguistics as well.
linguistics. So continue
Yeah.
with the story about her.
I'm
okay?
at the
So-
I'm at the nurse desk with the doctor. We're talking about it, and here she comes out of her room. She's wearing nothing but
Did she say something to you? And you've
Whoa,
got to use that
whoa, whoa,
accent
whoa,
again,
Mark,
okay?
Mark.
Okay.
Nothing
Slow
but-
down.
Okay.
Slow
she
down.
comes out of her room, and she's wearing nothing but. What do you think, Andy? What do you think she's wearing?
A long dress
Gloves.
that she got at.
Gloves. Okay, Andy
I
says
think
gloves.
a long dress that she got at Macy's because she lives around here.
That came with a matching suit jacket.
Yes, exactly. And she is a very professional woman.
Like
Okay.
Barbara Bush style.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
and
thanks, old man.
Doctor-
Yes.
Yeah. I'll go
And
pasties. Yeah.
pasties. Oh, she came out.
Oh,
She
no,
came out
no.
in a tank top
Oh,
and
close.
the white mesh underwear that we give women after they have babies, and the little slippy grippy socks, and her wig on, but it was sideways. You could only see
Oh.
one eye. Her wig was sideways.
Again. No, just,
Mark wants you to slow
She
down.
was in radiation, and she had to shave her head. Everybody, and so she put a wig on while she was studying as white person from England. So let's
it's the hand
You
motions
keep putting
for me.
up the white person from England part.
yeah. Well, we were because we.
Because she
we-
went to Oxford.
She
Right, well,
you should
true.
know.
Okay, right.
Oxford.
Shaniqua
Right.
has gone to Oxford and is a very
I mean,
successful.
we've established.
Okay,
you know.
right, but
We've established.
she brings it back a little bit every now and then, so we just want to re-explain,
She was-
right?
Yeah,
co-host?
I get it. I get it.
Yeah,
I
thank
get what
you.
you're
Every Oxford scholar
clarifying.
has a nice set of wigs.
We're
we get
just-
that. you
well,
know. Understood.
there's
She
an-
was-
Our
there's-
founding fathers did.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Oh.
Thank you.
Our
Andy.
upcoming generation.
Genius.
Absolutely.
Genius.
she was
Bozo the clown did.
a lovely person. She just needed to be where she needed to be, and the hospital was not it.
Did
So there you go.
The
did you-
beds suck. I don't blame
Oxford
her.
is where she needed to be,
Yeah,
I suppose.
probably.
To study
Probably.
linguistics.
Yes,
So,
for sure.
oh,
For
sure.
That sounded so Asian.
So now, oh, for sure. For sure.
OMG.
G.I. Joe, for sure. For sure. So, all right. So we got a lot of stories. You're a co-host. Only temporary, Jim. We love you. Again, they're on hiatus.
Only temporary.
So-
Wow.
Well, she
We-
knows.
we-
she's
co-host.
she's
We
filling
love you,
co-host
but
right
only
now.
temporary.
I love her all the time.
We need the real
I love
host
her all the
back.
time, except for that one time.
Right.
She had to beat out 12
Whoa.
other people for the
Whoa.
job.
Whoa.
12.
I
It's a
didn't
lot
even
of beating
apply.
out.
What exactly did you do for your audition?
I
is
didn't
what
even
need to
apply,
know.
so I don't.
That is quite the process.
So, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It went well.
It was
went
arduous,
well,
you know?
You know.
So a couple of them had special needs. The other
Yeah,
one was
yeah,
a
they
3-foot
were-
midget.
They were mandatory job interviews. They were coming from jail. I got okay. They did all right.
Oh
So
my
and they gave us a
gosh.
5-star review. Okay,
yeah,
I
so
get
There
it.
you
it was
go.
great.
There
but
you go.
you need to have a story. Something's going on. You just said you
Sure.
were
Gotta have a
working
story.
and fucking.
Oh.
Yeah, how's that going for you?
Yeah.
I would say that it's going.
The
Yeah.
love life's
Yeah,
good. The
yeah.
love life's
The
good.
love life.
Anybody
is
new in your
good.
life?
Somebody ring
Yeah,
their
the-
buzzer. Is the love life good?
The love life is good.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, that's the noise they make when they roll up.
I know.
Oh,
That's usually what my eyes are
yeah.
doing when I'm almost done. Boink, boink.
Oh,
It's like 3D. Remember Roger Rabbit?
Oh, yeah, right.
But only one eye comes out at a time.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't.
Ah.
And then I can't see, so I'm
So
playing.
then I
like,
gotta get my Al Bundy
well, my glasses are on. Yeah.
yeah, he needs to get his Al Bundy old man glasses
Yeah,
out so he
it
can
is.
see
So
what's going
that-
on.
Well, good. So that you know,
I don't know, Mark. I feel like you always talk about how you never have sex, so I feel like if it was
With a
actually
partner?
gonna happen,
Wait a second,
your
clarify
eyeballs
this.
would already
Wait
be
a
rolling
second.
in
If we're
your
talking
head.
about with a partner, yeah. But if you're, it's twice a day.
And 3
Good
on
for you.
Sundays.
But
It's
is
the
it
Lord's
really?
Day, after
But
all.
is it really?
It's important for your prostate.
Sometimes I try to get them done all at
Doctors.
one time in like a 90-second period.
Wow.
You know, I just got to get them done.
I
you know?
did not
Yeah,
expect
yeah.
Saver.
Or if
Ladies.
I'm really restless before I want to go to
Yeah.
bed.
Is
you
it
know,
a
I gotta-
chore? I mean,
Yeah.
like you got to get 2 out
Did you
before.
say a chore or
Yeah.
chore?
You know, I know
Chore.
if I start getting to the point where I
got
don't
me
even
there.
want to masturbate, you got to kill me, man. I mean, death has hit me then. I can get to the point where you don't want to have sex. I get it. But if you get to the point where you don't even want to masturbate,
It's just done.
You gotta kill me.
Maybe
then.
you're just not in the mood.
I ever
If
ever
only you had another head.
yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. That was
my
great.
God.
Well, that's, I think we're going to pause there because that was freaking. I don't think we could do better than that.
Oh
And
my
we're going to
God.
come back and we're going to finish up with our pretty cool game that we're all going to be part of. So
All right.
come back. Back from petting the pooch. I'm done. I'm really
Oh.
relaxed now. You know, we're going to call it a night.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
We
Yeah,
are just
so,
getting started,
Yeah, we're
folks.
just getting. So we are going to do our rate my weed, and we're going to do the one that I picked out today, or actually, who the gentleman over at Zen, it was able to show me all kinds of stuff, and we
I
decided
love
on this.
you, Ahmad.
Right, but it just had it might have been
Shout
Jake,
out.
John. It could have been Amar.
Or
I
John
don't know.
Jacob Jingleheimer
But
Schmidt.
thank you
Yeah.
to the guy that helped me. If you listen,
Some
okay,
guy
you
in the
get a
Bible.
shout
He
out.
listens.
Yeah, he listens.
He listens.
now,
You
know,
gave him your
it's-
card. Right?
He'll be on
I have
future
cards?
episode.
Okay, so we are going to another Dr. Weed specialty. He gave me the recommendation of what to ask for when I went because we did this two separate to pick two different. But we happened to buy from the same maker, TrueMed.
Yes.
So that
indeed.
was, so TrueMed is definitely the winner tonight. All right, guys.
Big clap, big ups, big ups
Hey,
to TrueMed.
Shout out to TrueMed.
TrueMed,
Yeah.
we'll say TrueMed. You know, TrueMed is such a great place, and you know what they produce. TrueMed is really the winner of this podcast.
It ain't
So,
false.
Wow. Yeah.
you know,
Wow.
So
Let's not start
we
sucking
need to
each
cut
other's
that.
dicks
We need,
yet.
and then we need to send that to them, and you know,
Yeah.
because
Fuck you, Dr. Weed.
they're right. Yeah, exactly. You'll be replaced by somebody who's
Yeah.
nice and drink. I get free
Producer!
weed. Yes, exactly.
Agent.
Dr. Weed himself is stoned.
It's down.
Don't you think? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dr. Weed is nicely
Yes,
stoned.
he is.
Perfect.
We should save this episode and play it every 4/27, a week after
4/27.
every year is what we should do.
For the stoner that misses it.
Yes,
Right.
exactly. And I bet there's a lot of them.
There probably
oh,
is.
for sure. They
There's
were
a ton
partying.
of stoners
I'm
that
probably
forget
Because they were already stoned. from the
Bingo.
night
right.
before.
Well,
Yeah.
well, it'd be a week before.
Well,
Well.
you know what I mean.
You know what I mean. yeah, I get it. I
It's
got you.
convenient.
Yeah.
I was only
got
doing
me.
coke for 6 days. It wasn't 7. All right, so
it
what
was
are we
actually
going to be?
4 weeks, Mark. 4 weeks.
I was only with that Thailand prostitute for 4 weeks. Okay, it was $138. Yes.
The cap.
130. That was oddly specific.
Oh, yeah.
Animal
Why don't you
check
have
one.
That's
course
nice.
number 3.
Yeah. See,
We all know what's coming.
I
let's be
premature the bump. Okay, so let's get on. I'm ready to smoke. Ready to smoke.
Rate
Ready
that
to
weed.
smoke.
Rate that
weed. Rate
I don't know
that
what I'm
weed.
chanting.
Rate
I'm
that
just going with the
weed.
vibe.
Rate.
All right.
All right.
We have pineapple ice today. Ooh. It's a hybrid strain. It's new to me, so we're going to all learn together here. But from what I understand, it's going to be similarly uplifting, but probably it'll hit us a little bit in the back end.
We are back, and we are ready to start doing Rate My Weed. That was, guys, perfect.
Pathetic.
I didn't have high expectations, but I thought that was really good.
We all
So,
said weed at the same
we
time.
are on
perfectly.
Rate My Weed number 2.
Uh-huh.
All right, so like I said,
Whoa.
like we
I
were
was like,
talking about, we were sold on the same brand. We already talked about them and
Good old
everything else. You
TrueMed.
guys are TrueMed. Good old
yeah.
TrueMed.
Shout out to
And,
TrueMed,
TrueMed.
shout out TrueMed. Hey, we'd love to visit you, TrueMed.
This
Right.
we would love to go. We would love to meet
Yeah.
with executive
We
from
would
TrueMed.
love.
We'd like to be one of your
Yeah, we'd
best
like to-
paying
yes,
customers.
exactly.
Yeah.
We would mention TrueMed.
Yeah.
Sponsor us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do we send this? To
We're
TrueMed?
not that
Okay.
smart.
Anyway, we'll have a team meeting afterwards.
Yeah.
So, but
Power.
what is the name of it? It is pineapple.
Pineapple ice.
Okay, pineapple ice. It's a gram.
Well, you bought an eighth.
Okay, so I got it. Okay, right.
You
I got
cheap
it.
fuck.
I did, but let me say, I got to be
No, that's more than a gram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
with tax, which we know it's taxed 24%, whatever the 22%.
Holy shit,
Yeah. Oh,
that's
yeah.
a lot.
Let's talk med versus rec tax.
So, anyways, I paid
Or not.
I paid $59 for that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the price was there.
Yeah.
But
so
we're gonna see if
So that was
it's-
$45 you paid retail plus tax, but because it's 24% tax, it was $59 out the door.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
and when I said $50 at that one store with my med card, it's like $54.30.
yeah. It's,
so
it's
you know, if I can get it for $45, I'm paying $49 out the door.
no,
Nice.
So shout out to getting your med card. If I mean, $10 an eighth, it adds up quick.
Yeah.
You can get a med card for about $250.
Well, and if you're a daily smoker, I mean,
Yeah.
that would
Yeah.
add up real fast.
It's a no-brainer. Plus a peace of mind if you're traveling with it.
Right.
Oh yeah. I
Wait,
didn't
you can
know.
take it traveling with you if you have a med card?
Can you
Oh,
go
in state for
Oh,
sure.
in state. Okay.
in-state,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I was like,
So-
what in the hell? Where have I been?
but
Well-
you can go to
That's the
states
same
that
thing.
are legal.
So there are only a couple, but the coolest one, Hawaii, where you can go. It's reciprocity, where you go on a website, you pay $50, you put in your med card, and then they review the case, but they approve you in like a couple days, and then you have a 2-week license, or maybe it's a 4-week license. when
So,
you're
like,
out
if you
there.
go over there on vacation?
bingo,
Bingo.
Bango boom.
yeah,
Wow.
Best week
bingo,
of Dr.
Bango
Weed's life.
boom.
Is that the only button you have? Like, I feel like there should be more.
I have the
context.
go home Nurse Ratchet button that I'm about ready to press.
Did
so.
everybody hear him say at the beginning we were going to do more sound effects?
Yeah,
Weird.
yeah, I did hear
So
that.
let's start smoking.
Oh,
Let's do
And
this.
we're back
And
to
with
Mark being
that-
greedy about
Yes,
the smoke again.
exactly. This is why people
Chomping
are,
at the bit.
This is why the 7 people are tuning
Chomping on
in.
something.
They want to
Yeah.
know.
Mark's
I'm
chomping on
curious
something.
Oh,
this
he's
gets-
always chomping.
He's coming down.
I am. Exactly. I am. My God, that's the.
He's edging, folks.
Oh God, I need it.
Okay, I know you might be shocked, but I know what that is.
Dun dun dun.
Edging. It's a good thing.
It's sexual.
It is.
Yes.
And it's
Sex-
great.
Sexual chocolate, everybody. Yeah, sexual chocolate. Yeah, I love those guys.
It's great. If you've never tried it, you should try it. All 7 people listening, try edging.
Okay.
I don't know
Right.
what that is.
Soon to be 8.
Can you send Holly a PDF?
Well, I
But
mean,
call it something else.
Yes, exactly. And send it from anonymous. You should try this with your husband. Or
I
whatever.
mean,
no, it's-
if I put
Heard
something
about
on there
this weird
that
thing.
yeah, I heard about this.
Like,
we do this with Joe.
free play at the casino, she'll
I
definitely.
know. I know.
Oh.
If I could get her free play.
Or
Yeah, tell
try
her-
this with your husband.
Make
It would
cost
be
free
retirement
play.
planning, and then it would just
Are we?
actually be
We're
edging.
we're on the air and we're doing this live.
I'm doing this
right?
live. Pineapple ice. Take
Oh.
one.
Pineapple ice.
Here we go. Fire it up. Go nuts. And he's gone for it. He's gone with big hit, folks. He's not messing around this time. Oh, wow.
Oh, look at that
Look
blow.
at that. DMC.
Good sucking blow.
Do I get
Yeah.
some?
Good sucking
do
blow.
I get-
It's
yeah.
Mega
Oh! I am not where Dr. Weed is, but I am moving on up
Oh, yeah.
To the east side.
to the weed side.
I see her
To
right
a
in my weed
deluxe
future.
greenery in the sky.
Is anyone else ready?
Oh, they're
Oh,
both
yeah.
ready.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're both
Bring it
ready.
How
on
dare-
down.
Dr.
How
Lee.
dare
What
I
the hell
even
are you
ask?
thinking? I mean,
Bring it on down. Like, you
Bring
know,
it
on
on
Saturday Night
down.
Live,
Hold
they're
on,
like,
hold
bring it
on,
on
hold
down,
on.
Liquor Bill.
Yeah, like,
I gotta
Bring it
get
on down.
I gotta get
to
in my
what do they call
It's
it?
Justin
Doobie-Ville.
Timberlake.
applesauce
Yeah.
position.
Yeah. Bring it on down to Doobieville.
This-
That one
Doobie-ville.
doesn't
Doobie-ville.
smell as good as the first one.
The
Y-
first
yeah,
one
it's
was
more.
lovely.
It's more-
Yes.
it's
more
a
pungent.
little
This seems
Pungent.
earthier.
It's more
Pungent. Look
pungent.
at you, Andy.
earthier. I like.
Pungent.
I like
you.
earth. Pungent's
Giving us,
hard.
giving
That's
us
a
the
hard
nature,
word.
you know, the nature commenting
Yeah.
side about
It,
it.
I am going to
Pungent.
right off the bat. It's not as smooth.
Yeah,
It's not as smooth.
but you held it in like a champ.
Yeah, I have a little
did.
burn, and
You
maybe
took it
because
all,
I took
bitch.
a
You took
32
it all.
A little
second
harsher?
hit. Yeah, it is a little harsher going down.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
That's what he said.
Heads up,
Yeah,
Andy.
that deserves a.
Yeah, but
There
Andy
we
is.
go. There
But
we
Andy's
go.
still gonna take it all. Mm.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's part of the essentials.
That was bad. All right, no more bad jokes. Let's get on with it. All right, come on, let's go.
Whoa. No
Mark
more
just
bad
want
jokes.
Nurse Ratchet.
I did.
Yeah.
We
I
just
love that
replaced
joke.
Jim.
I did too.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dr. Weed.
Replaced Jim.
you,
Uncle
Mark.
Yeah. When did he get all mean?
All right, we're done with you.
We're done. Good night, Phoenix. Good night. America.
Okay.
All right, here goes host,
Yep.
special guest host. What is
Dr.
what's
Weed's
her,
trying
what's
to
her
burn
name?
us up.
Andrea.
Sorry.
An-
That's all
oh,
Oh, Dr. Weedfail.
oh.
No,
It's his
not
first
Andrea's
time.
fault.
Dr. Weed never. It all happens to
Yeah,
everyone.
sorry.
But I mean,
It is normal. It happens to everybody.
sure.
What? No.
It's trying. There we go.
The little penis that can.
Oh, and it did. Hi-oh.
Oh,
Like a pro.
hey.
Like a pro. And you
Congrats
didn't even,
on you.
didn't
Hey,
even laugh
good
when you were
job.
laughing.
I know. I
Good.
could. I was choking.
I would have died.
America and everybody else where you're listening, that was a funny, and she did not.
Yes.
She did not
She
even
didn't miss a beat.
Guy, we were rolling. That was
Yeah.
funny, and
it took a lot of willpower.
it's
Yeah.
it's that's what this weed does.
I feel like
TrueMed, we want to
Andy-
thank you
Yes,
for
thank you.
Thank
It
you,
makes-
TrueMed.
yeah.
Thank you, TrueMed. Andy, I mean, I feel like Andy from your comment.
You
at
know,
the
if I
beginning
could
of the
go,
show,
if I
you're
could
an
go,
experienced weed smoker now. So
I am.
if I could go anywhere after the show, it'd be TrueMed.
what it?
I would go to Sunny.
Stop.
Sonny's and TrueMed should join.
Oh.
I'm
Andy is
lit.
my kind of girl. for the record.
Wait, where's mine, Dr. Weed?
I'm single and my number
Dr.
is
Weed is getting you a
555.
freshie.
Oh, a freshie.
So
I
we
get a
need-
freshie.
Right. We need to
Woo.
annoy people, and this will be the boring part of
I
this.
like freshie.
Because we have to.
Is this like-
freshie.
Oh, well.
Men like freshie on women.
Oh, my God.
Okay, I'm gonna have.
Oh, no.
I have
We're like
something-
Jeopardy.
Oh, no.
I have something off the wall.
Okay.
No, I can't do it.
Oh,
It's too off the wall.
God. Right.
Okay.
Oh, that we were just moving on. She's like, okay, if you want me to tell you,
Okay.
we want me to tell you.
Is it normal
Oh.
for when you are, as a woman, going down on somebody? Is it
Oh, wait, on a man or a woman? Or in
On-
general?
on a man?
Okay.
When you finish the blowjob, isn't it normal to finish it in your mouth, or like it's like
I
Are we-
would
are
say
we-
If
that's
she knows
normal.
what's good for her. she
Oh.
does. I-
that's what I'm
Wait, are
saying.
we having the spit swallow conversation?
Absolutely. I
Or
mean,
just
yeah.
the-
Is this
in your
a
mouth
spit
in
versus
general?
swallow sort of thing?
Yes.
Is that what we're talking about?
like spit versus swallow, or just letting them finish in your mouth in general?
So yeah, so
Some of
I
my
mean that's a
girlfriends are
whole
like-
different conversation.
I
Like,
did it.
there's-
I did it once.
So I
okay?
guess
one time.
level 1, level 2. I
Like
guess
in
is that
my
what we're
hand,
saying?
in my mouth, on my tits. Like we need to know specifics. Is
Okay,
it
but,
is
like,
it
you
a
just
pearl
wouldn't- you
necklace,
just
face
wou-
job? What are we talking
like
about?
you just wouldn't let them finish in your mouth. Like a lot of my girlfriends are like, no, I don't let them finish in my mouth.
Wow.
I'm like,
Why not?
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, the cleanup's way easier.
I would think so. For
I
me,
just-
it used
But
to.
see, then where are they going for that? Like,
where you would hope. But
Somebody
I
please
guess-
call the
Are
line.
they doing? Are they
All right,
doing
we're
like a wait? Let me say this, and then I'll take my hit. Are they doing like a? There's something about Mary, like you got some hair gel on your ear. Like
that's
what is
That's
happening?
what I'm thinking. Isn't that
Yeah.
a
listen,
little wild?
Have
or
you seen my
maybe-
wiener?
hey, I'm just happy she's down there.
Baseball.
I really don't care what she
Baseball. I
does.
got a baseball.
No, I mean, you
I'm
gotta
not
have, Mark,
picky.
you got to have a preference, don't you? Though, I mean,
I can't. I'm happy you're there, man. You're making an
Are you
effort.
being
I'm
100%
happy you're
serious right
there,
now?
man.
Yeah, I don't care if it go in the mouth or not in the mouth.
Honey,
I'm
if
just
you're
going.
listening to this-
I love you.
Oh my God! What is wrong with you?
It's nice, but
I'm
yeah, I
not
don't-
even a man, and I would say, you better finish it. Let me finish in your mouth. What? In the
Not
actual
every
fuck
time.
Are
I
you
don't
talking
do-
about?
you know, sometimes she has a plugged nose or something.
Just
like that.
Oh my
Oh
God!
holy shit, America!
And now we know why he's happy if she just
All right,
happens to
here-
be down
that's
there.
it.
For the
Come on,
record, the
let's
nurse is
smoke.
always
Let's
right.
Smoke. Let's
God.
rate my weed. Rate my weed.
sounds like
How are we
yours.
best
Right.
friends, Mark? I don't even know.
Great.
I'm starting to question everything.
Okay. Yeah.
That's good about this show.
I just want a disclaimer: we do not. No, just,
we don't own any of these statements.
we do not own the rights.
Yes,
to-
nothing. And if you're missing a
Look,
bong, we
look,
did
you
not
can't-
take it.
stop,
It's
stop.
not-
That's perfect. Don't even.
how'd she do?
She did perfect.
Hey, good job. All right,
Another
good. All
amazing
right.
job.
So,
I pride myself in my job.
so
Thank you
now
very
that we're all pretty stoned, okay? So
I'm
we're
really stoned.
we are finishing our lovely stoned-based evening on a game. Yeah.
Yay!
Yay! So we
Love a
are.
game.
So, but where's I need a phone with a.
much. Oh my God!
And I do get it. So,
You are the most
I'm
unprepared
the
host
host,
I've ever
uh,
been on with. I mean, what in the world?
okay, does anyone have a phone?
I can't work in these conditions.
Oh my God!
You're not even on contract.
There you go.
Oh,
Guest host.
well, yeah, I
No,
don't.
I'm gonna hold it.
No.
Well, he can't read the questions. Then Al is
I'm
already
just going to say
struggling with
someone
his
made
vision.
an astute point earlier about the lack of lights
I
in the studio here.
In this
I'll
crap
just- I'll
hole.
leave it at
That's
that.
right. You said in this. You did. You're so,
You take this.
that's well, yeah. You made that clear. Yeah. I think we got that like 20 minutes ago. So.
Oh my God, Doctor
His
Reed
his work
is
here
on
is done.
one.
His work here is done.
You are on one tonight.
Thanks for reminding me, though. That's really nice of
Diagnosed,
you.
medicated.
Okay.
Just-
Yes. Okay. So our
Oh, we have
game
to get
is.
our buzzer,
Yes,
right?
we'll test him in a second. Will you relax over there, premature button?
Oh yeah,
That's it. You
that's
can't-
his job,
you know.
nurse.
Yes.
Oh
So
my
these
God.
are celebrity weed enthusiasts. They are
Ooh.
activists. They
Oh,
are
I feel
and.
like Dr. Weed has an unfair advantage.
and no,
Fuck this game.
I tried to make this pretty. So
Andy's out.
we're gonna have we're gonna have a real easy one. So you guys know
Is this like our
some are
test
hard,
question?
some are
That's
yeah.
Mark's
This is
type.
the test.
Some are
question.
hard, some are not.
Right. She's heard that before.
Yeah.
And it is not my job to get it there. You can do it yourself.
Listen up, America.
Oh my god.
So I'm going to go around and I'm going
Just
to
keeps
ask
talking
a
over
question.
Yeah,
No, this
agreed.
is how the game's going. Shut up.
You got to take a good look, and if you're not there,
So when
then you got a problem.
when I ask you the question, you're gonna say you're gonna make a guess on who it is. That you're either right or you're wrong. If you don't get it right, I go to you and I give you the second fact about the celebrity weed advocate.
Okay.
I'm there
And you
for the
get
record.
it, and then if not, you get the third clue.
Okay.
Why do
All right.
you hate me? I always have to lie.
No, it'll
No,
just
we should start with
Okay.
we should start with our co-host.
Oh God,
Yeah.
are we voting?
Yes, co-host.
Co-host.
I concur.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna twist my arm,
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I would love to go first.
Because I think the doctor might have an inherent advantage.
Okay, so we'll start with something. Or who's first?
Me.
All right.
Yeah.
First clue.
Wow.
Rom-com king.
Ashton
Actor.
Oh wow! I
Sorry,
should
not
have gone
Ashton
first. I didn't know that's how it would
Okay.
go.
So now it goes to me.
Yes.
No, I just
Oh,
meant because
okay.
there's no way who would get this. Rom-com king?
Yes. B.
Oh.
That's it?
Played in Dazed and Confused.
Are you kidding?
It's as easy. You'll know this.
Oh, it's got to be Matthew McConaughey.
Ding, 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 ding,
Hello.
ding, ding.
Yeah, Nurse
see?
Ratched on
Nurse
it.
Ratched is so
all right,
far
all
leading,
right,
so
all right.
You get the gist of the game. So that's how it is. You have won. You're up. Bring your buzzer. There you are. You are 1-0.
Woo!
We're racing to 29.
Oh God, no!
We're racing to
As slow
3.
as you're reading those
My
goddamn
heart.
questions.
It's 3. Okay, I'll
My
speed it
heart
up, but
wants-
now you guys know. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
If you speed it up, you have to.
So now I
talk
go.
higher.
I start now.
Yes.
Okay.
Known for bunnies.
Oh gosh.
Andy's got to guess.
5 seconds.
Known for bunnies.
Yes.
Energizer. I don't fucking know.
Good guess though, but no.
No.
Okay.
I know.
Number 2. Was famous for wearing smoking jackets.
Oh God bless America.
Bugs Bunny.
Nah.
Dr.
No,
Weed.
no,
Now
okay.
Andy's gonna get it.
Starred in a reality TV show with 3 girlfriends.
Hugh Hefner.
Ding,
Yeah,
ding, ding, ding.
good job, Andy.
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
Dr. Weed, our relationship has been repaired.
Ring your buzzer. Ring your buzzer. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
No, I was supposed to ring my buzzer.
All
Yeah.
right, all right.
That was
1
Mark's
to 1
buzzer.
to 0. All right,
All
they're
right.
up. So, okay, so I'm going to go a little harder. Okay.
Now it starts with Dr.
Yeah.
I know you're not used to
Yeah,
this.
easy.
All right.
Easy.
Now
You're,
you
you're
start
up
with Dr.
right now,
Weed.
right?
You're
Yeah.
first, Dr. Weed.
Lube it a little.
All right. Are you ready?
Oh,
All right. Here
Wait,
it is.
wait. Let
I'm
me tell.
born
Can
ready.
I tell like a really fast story and then
Oh,
we'll move
dear
on?
God.
Really
Nurse.
fast story.
Jesus.
So a friend of mine, speaking of lube, Glenn said, or Dr. Weed says, lube it up, right?
Well, look at Mark.
Nah, I'm just listening.
You just
Okay,
heard the
okay.
mark.
What time? Good.
Dr. Weed says, lube. My friend, one time, her and her dude are getting it on, and he wanted some lube, so he reached to the bedside table, and then all of a sudden, she jumps out of bed, and she's like screaming and runs to the bathroom, and she starts splashing cold water on her vagina. She's like,
I see.
my vagina's burning.
Oh,
He
no.
grabbed the hand sanitizer instead of the lube and like used it.
Oh no!
Everybody with a
Oh.
vagina is uncomfortable.
Al
right
Bundy
now.
Oh.
looks really uncomfortable.
Even with a penis, I feel uncomfortable. Jesus.
Okay, Dr. Weed's
All
question.
right,
And
so
go.
it's 1-1-0. Here we go. Was the tallest president ever?
Abraham Lincoln.
Ding, 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 ding.
That was easy. How
well,
is that
I
fucking
told
hard?
you. And you know, I
What's
was.
the tiebreaker?
You're kind of a dick,
it's,
Mark.
It's 1-1. You guys have to get to 3. So
Oh.
we're playing for. a
Oh,
couple
for the
more.
love of God.
Wow.
Oh, do you just want to do next one wins?
No.
All right,
three's
all right,
fine.
okay.
They're pissed that you're quiet.
All right. Oh, hey!
I
Hey!
We've got a guest.
Mm.
Delivery.
Oh.
Those are massive.
Wow.
Jesus. What the
Yeah,
God
the
over
fuck,
there.
wow.
Playing celebrity weed. Jesus, what's my game? I'm really oh, and
Weed enthusiast.
Weed
Maybe
enthusiast.
bring it back one more time there, champ.
we know the game that we're
Who am
playing.
I?
It is now your turn. We're back around. It's 1 to 1 to 1 to 1. And here we go. Was in the Spider-Man trilogy. It's a female.
Scarlett Johansson.
Eh.
Oh,
That was a good guess.
Okay.
thank you.
B. Was in the Backstreet Boys video As Long As You Love Me.
I don't care who you are.
That's her name. Kirsten Dunst.
Yes! Ding, 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 ding. It is Kirsten Dunst.
There's Ratchet on one
Wow.
again.
All right, she's one away. It is
Yeah.
It's her
Wow.
turn, too.
It is her turn.
Was
I
it
thought I
my-
already had it with that first one, but then that hint gave me it.
Was it my singing that helped motivate you?
It did. It did.
It put it over the
I know.
top.
You're like that. You know what?
You love
Those
me.
vocals are so angelic, and
Yeah.
then Kirsten Dunst's face is
Yeah,
angelic.
I know. There you go.
Wow.
Angelic.
That's
Except
almost
for her
cheating.
kind of weirdo teeth.
All right,
but,
are
you
we
know, there's
ready?
that.
Here we go.
Yeah.
You're
Oh, I
leading
get to
off.
start now.
If
oh, I'm
you-
leading
if
off.
you-
yeah.
Ooh.
If you
I
get
could be
this,
winner, winner, chicken dinner.
yeah, she already has 2.
Do you think I'll get the Abe Lincoln question? No, it's gonna be hard.
All right,
No.
this one's hard. I'll be
Sixth
surprised
century.
if you guys get any of these. but-
Oh.
all
So
right.
fuck you.
Yeah.
Good luck, bitch.
I am the host. Remember that. All right, so you guys want to talk more shit?
Yeah.
All right, here we
His
go.
name has a vowel.
It's a female and has written for Saturday Night Live.
A female that has written for Saturday Night Live
Yes.
Fucking cool.
And been on it.
and been on it.
Yes.
Gilda Radner.
No.
Oh, I feel like that was a good guess though.
All right. What Jim, you can judge if you. I don't think we should edit this.
I
No
feel like
edit.
that was a good guess though.
It was a good guess.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go
There's
back
like
around.
200 female writers.
Yes.
What kind of a clue is that?
But he said, and she's been on it too.
Yes.
Dr. Weed.
Yes.
She's a writer and been on it. So think about the people, the females
Yes,
you've seen on
and
Saturday
they
Night Live.
get
I don't
a
know
little
how they
easier.
thought.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
I
Next clue.
suppose.
Part of celebrity roasts. She has partaked in many celebrity roasts on comedy TV.
I'm picturing her face.
God, I'm drawing a blank.
Okay, should I give more hints to keep the game going?
Well,
No,
Andy, Andy has
we'll
let
pass
him
it
guess.
around.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can let
I'll
him guess.
Amy Palmer.
no, you're getting close.
Not Amy Poehler.
And
I bet I
she's
know who it is.
Jewish as was
Tina
in
Fey.
school. No,
I know who it is. I know who it is. It's Kristen
Oh.
Wiig.
no, it's Sarah Silverman.
She loses a point.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
See, I knew that one was going to be hard.
Damn. Yeah, let's
See?
try one more.
All right,
All right, so it's Andy's
It's
turn. To,
Andy's-
no, it's Dr. Weed's turn.
Dr. Weed, here we go.
Because I started that one.
She starred in the Scary Movie franchise.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
Ooh,
easy.
Anna Faris.
Yes! Ding,
Oh.
ding, 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 ding!
Wow. Loving it.
That's a great, that was good. Wow. Okay.
Everyone's
You
stunned.
guys cheated motherfuckers.
I didn't know.
Okay, well, now Dr. Weed has 2, and Nurse Ratchet has 2, and Andy has 1.
All right, and who
Yeah,
started?
just put the
It's
salt right in
Andy's
the
turn
wound.
to start.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah, me and my 1
Now,
point.
it's it's not my fault you didn't study. I sent the script over.
Right.
You told me it was going to be easy.
Okay. All right. It's a male, and he hosts a political show on HBO.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat the question?
Can you use
want
it in
me
a
to-
sentence?
Right.
Yeah.
Can I get a definition?
Yes.
This man hosts a political comedy show on HBO. Don't you know?
Oh wow. This
Love the rhyme.
is, you know,
Oh, yeah.
You know, Tarabori, this is a really good clue.
That's it. Andrea, vamp a little bit.
I'm just really thinking about this one. You know, I'm just.
All right. You let it go.
Oh.
All right, Shannon, you ready for the
Yeah.
win?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Was in the movie DC Cab.
What?
Which everyone saw.
You guys all know this, right? It's not.
And the first one was, what was that again? The first question?
He has his own political show
Oh,
on HBO.
HBO. Oh, what the fuck is his name?
See, I think I had it from the first clue, and I have no
I think
no
I
idea
did
what
too,
the
but
second
now
one
I can't
is.
remember.
5, 4.
Oh wow! Now there's a timer.
3,
Fuck.
2.
We're in the lightning round.
I can't
All right.
remember his
Okay,
name.
is it Bill Maher?
Ding, 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 ding.
Ah.
It's Bill Maher. We
I
have
could see
a
his
champion.
face in my head, but I couldn't think of his
Oh
name.
my God, Dr. Weed
Come
comes
from behind.
through to
Woo.
yes, he
Come
was
from behind
down.
win.
The one over here, our co-host only got one. Don't worry about her. But hey, we but you,
Wow.
you know,
Did you just say wee wee?
if you
the
ain't
quality
first,
of
you're
it.
last. Okay, everybody, listen. This was a
Why
blast
are
tonight.
you holding my flashlight to your face like a microphone? Like, what the fuck?
He's just such an old man right now. Oh, to have
Take a
video.
picture of this fuck.
Yeah.
Somebody,
Oh, add this to
I
the
was like,
picture,
what is
Bill.
he
he
doing?
literally is like
Oh.
talking.
All right, we're ending it on that. Hey, let's give it up for Dr. Weed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Always
He'll
a
be on
pleasure.
again.
Yeah.
Let's give it up for Nurse Ratchet. Yay!
Woo.
Let's give it up for our co-host.
Thank you,
And
Oh.
everybody. And let's give one big round of applause for our Warp World and Jim and Kayla. We miss you, co-host.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
See you soon.
Have a good night.
Thanks for listening.
Good night, Marilyn.